Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another week of the Undecided live stream, and I'm just happy to be here. This is a beat by Chief. Listen to it while you wait. We doing a sound check real quick, just seeing what we doing. This beat is called Free Side. I wrote to this, by the way. What did I say in this joint? I was like, I ain't met a girl I wanna share no girl. Wait, I ain't never said you had to. I ain't never said you had to. Yeah, yeah. How you played it? I run it down my sleeve. That's how you made me. I ain't never said you had to save me. Could've got whatever you wanted, girl. Just say please. I know I did wrong, I do, but I never made a promise I can keep. I'm not you. I'm 7.5 like they write haikus. It's poetic out of times in my patience for you, and I know. Yeah. Scam around just like cinnamon. Ease my mind like incense and lost my focus here again. I'm the one for cinnamon. I lost you again and I lost you back away. So when there's a cause of winning, and I hope it's worth it in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We about to get it popping here. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy. Let's go.
I'm confused by the way that you stare. always being cold. It's like being the odd one out, but blending in with the odd. It's like trying to be yourself, but you always are told to stop. Be somebody else. You're your own actor. Know that you're tough. It's like being chained to the bottom of the ocean, but feeling free as a bird. It's like having a big mouth, but never being heard. Is the words fall from your mouth like petals from a flower? They get crushed so beautifully, crushed petals. Crushed them so beautifully, so beautifully, so beautifully. Crushed them so beautifully, so beautifully, so beautifully. In ghetto community, so beautifully, so. Crushed them so beautifully.
Free as a bird. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up. Welcome back to another week of the Undecided live stream where every day is a good day. Why? Because I said so. Because I said that I was going to make it that way. I'm happy to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on Twitch, whether it be on TikTok. If you got me on TikTok, go find me on YouTube. Go find me on Twitch. You can hear this. You can see this a lot better. I promise you we got a show for you tonight. So what do we do here? For those of you who haven't been here, this is a stream by independent artists for independent artists, so independent artists can help find other independent artists, can put independent artists up on a platform to get your music played. That's all I do here, man. I come in, I find independent artists, and I play their music, and I go to bed. That's it. That's the formula. That's all I'm doing over here, man. So we got a few artists tonight that we're going to run through. This is what we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, I don't ask for much. I do not ask for much. The only thing I ask is that if you find value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that we're doing, I always ask you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell your auntie. I know I said it already, but most of all, if you don't tell any of those other people, make sure we go back to the first one and you tell your mother that somebody's here trying to do something good. I'm trying to get your music on a larger platform, so I need you to help me grow this so I can take your music and put it on here and more people can hear it. You see the formula? Do you see the vision? Clap it up, baby. Clap it up. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're on the road to 500. I think we're at 257 right now, if I'm not mistaken. If I can count correctly, we're at 257. Get me to 260 by the end of the week. I think I said that last week. Y'all ain't listen hard enough, so I'm saying it again this week. Get me to 260 by the end of the week, and I'll be a happy man. I'm always a happy man. Why? Because every day's a good day. Why? Because I decided I was going to make it that way. But this is the Undecided live stream, baby. And we're going to get it going. It's enough about me, man. It's enough about me. Actually, just a little bit more about me. We just dropped the song, Situations. What's going on with that? We got a YouTube video. The lyric video is going to be coming out on YouTube this Friday. That's all I got, though. Who we got first, man? Who we got first? We got Ella Rossi. We got Ella Rossi first. Young lady who I saw was doing some great things on the interweb, on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I can always appreciate that. Something got a good sound and I like it, I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a simple guy who says simple things, who does simple things. So let's get this popping, baby. Let's get this popping. First thing we got Ella Rossi with Lennon. Let's go.
Last night, you came into my dreams uninvited. So I tried to open my eyes, but your love's got me blinded. No, the way you touch makes it alright to fall back in love with you every night.
Come on.
Yeah, feel the magic every time we meet. Can you keep the secret between you and me? Let's slide down in these sheets, but I don't really wanna fall fast asleep. So let's slide down in these sheets, but I can't keep waiting for a sign that might make me believe that you're mine, wrapped in this linen for you, wrapped in this linen for you, wrapped in this linen for you, wrapped in this linen, wrapped in this linen. Time flies, clock stops when you are around me. Feels like your touch is all perfect timing. No, the whole day the sun makes me wait just to come back to my favorite mistake. Yeah, feel the magic every time we meet. Can you keep the secret between you and me? Let's slide down in these sheets, but I don't really wanna
Come on.
fall fast asleep. So let's slide down in these sheets, but I can't keep waiting for a sign that might make me believe that you're mine.
Come on, girl. Sing. Let's go.
Wrapped in this linen for you. Wrapped in this linen for you.
Yeah.
Wrapped in this linen for you. Wrapped in this linen
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up. Clap it up. That was Ella Rossi. That was Ella Rossi with Lennon. Very nice R&B sound. You know, very nice, very clean. I can appreciate that, man. She said a few things in this. She started off strong. She said, last night, you came into my dreams uninvited. What are you doing there? What are you doing here? Get out. You're not supposed to be here. She said, I tried to open my eyes. But your love's got me blinded. She's talking about being in the sheets. You're coming to her dreams uninvited. She's down bad. The premise of this song is that she's down bad. She said the way that you touch makes it all right to fall back in love. First of all, I don't want nobody's hands on me that makes me feel like it's okay to go back to something I shouldn't be in. You're the devil. All right? You're the devil. She said, I feel the magic every time that we meet. You ever had a person that you thought was your person but ended up not being a person because they couldn't be your person, but every time y'all in the same room there's a spark there? They got like the magic touch when it come to you. It seems like you just get them, they just get you, and the spark never fades. It feels like magic every time that we meet. She said, I don't want to fall. Then she says fall first to sleep, but I get it because I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall, right? Don't want to fall in love. Shout out to Kyle. I don't want to fall first to sleep, but I can't keep waiting for something. She said, you have to make me believe that you're mine. Does anybody out there got you on the ropes? You're there, you're waiting. I can't keep waiting for signs. I need to know. You need to prove to me that I'm yours and you're mine. Who do you belong to, man? Who do you belong to? She said, the clock stops when you're around me. You ever been... Everything in the room just stops moving. Your breath is taken away. Everything just stops. Once again, she's down bad, ladies and gentlemen. I feel your touch. Your touch is like perfect timing. The whole day, the sun makes me wait to come back to my favorite. She said, I have to go through this awful day just to get back to you. The whole day, that thing up there in the sky that gives us light, it's taking you away from me, and I have to wait to come back to you, who's my favorite mistake. Wrapped in this linen for you. Clap it up again for Ella Rossi, man. Clap it up again for Ella Rossi. I just pray that a love like this never finds me. Let the church say thank you. While I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, because I asked you to do something for me, so I'm going to make sure that I do something for them. I asked you to like, comment, share, and subscribe, so I'm going to like, I'm going to subscribe, and I'm going to tell her my caps lock. As promised, we got this on the live bumping. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that first artist that I played was Young Athena. I believe she's an independent artist as well. I usually always start off with like a mainstream type of thing just to kind of get the thing rolling. But she is so fire. This live performance was so insane. I'm feeling musical today. As I've been trying to navigate and write certain songs that we got coming up and trying to piece things together, I get into my musical bag where all I want to do is hear just music that's very well put together, where the only thing I want to hear is instrumentals. I was in that bag, so that's why I wanted to play that. But go turn her up as well. Who we got next, man? This was a thread submission. Remember the threads? We talk about the threads. I'll be on the threads. I'll be like, hey, send me your music. They say, hey, here's my music. And that's how we get here. You know what I'm saying? So we got this song is called Trauma by Kormanec. Y'all know if you've been here, you know by now I don't do phonetics, man. Nobody gives me the names. Nobody tells me how it's supposed to be said. So I'm guessing. Kormanec with Trauma. Let's go, baby.
Just tell me, doctor, what you saw. I've been sleeping like a log, but not like I want to. And when it all falls down, and when it all falls down, my trauma will live in the dust. It might sound insane, but I don't give a fuck. Just burn all my pain away with my body. Let my remains be with nobody. It's just like Mother Nature said, she'll recycle all my debt. And when she makes me, I hope she makes me again. And when it all falls down, and when it all falls down, all of my trauma will live in the dust. It might sound insane, but I don't give a fuck. Just burn all my pain away with my body. Let my remains be with nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up. Clap it up. That was Kormanec with Trauma. Once again, a very clean sound. I can appreciate that. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we still are on the road to 500 subscribers. So that means if you find value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that we're doing today, I do ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, and most of all, last but not least, make sure to tell your mother that we're doing something good here. I'm trying to get your music played. I'm trying to get you promoted. I'm trying to find somebody. I'm not an A&R. I'm not an A&R. Nobody came to me and said, hey, we'll give you X amount of dollars to go and find me some artists to go put on a label so we can go and promote them. And nobody said that. It's just me. It's just me, myself, and I. That's all I have in the end until you come and join me. I'd like it to be me and you. I'd like to be us. I'd like it to be we. So we got to keep working together as we do this. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, he said a few things in this. He said that the song is called Trauma. During this song, he's saying that basically when it all falls down. He's like, I ain't been sleeping like I want to. You know, he's been going through some things. Life's been tough. He's like Mother Nature said, she'll retire. She'll recycle my debt. I hope she makes me again. When it all falls down, all of my trauma will live in the dust. And he said, I know it sounds crazy. I know. I get it. But I don't care. I try not to use explicits here. But he said, I don't care. I understand that it sounds crazy. But it makes me think about obviously how we navigate this life. We all have things that we deal with and things that we go through, our trauma that we have to deal with. And the premise of this song, it seems as though he's anticipating a day on when that trauma will be no more. And I just want to be clear that unfortunately, as long as you live, there will be trauma and there will be suffering. There is no easy way to get to the end of this life. Everybody has their pain, and I know that pain is within proximity, right? Because everybody, it's like, what were they talking about years ago? Like third world problems versus first world problems, right? It's like you got some people's pain being that they don't have clean water to drink, while other people's pain is that their iPhone won't function correctly. And then you have other people's pain, you know, the 1%, they can never get their boat to run. Regardless of what it is, man, we all have our own pain and own things that we're going through. And he's hoping that one day, when it all falls down, all of that trauma will go away. I'd recommend seeing a therapist. Clap it up for Kormanec again. Go to BetterHelp if you're going through something. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I'll talk you through it. We can figure it out, baby. while we're here, we're going to like, we're going to subscribe, and I'm going to let them know that we got this bumping on the live. We got this bumping on the live. I had to let them know that. This was a thread submission, man. Shout out to them, and I appreciate that. Who we got next? Who do we have? TeyG. Pretty sure I said that one right. Clap it up for me, baby. Clap it up for me. TeyG. This song is called Chosen Few. This was a thread submission as well. Like I said, man, submit to the thread. Submit to me on IG. Shoot me something on X. Whatever it is, your preference, your choice, shoot it to me, man. I want to get your music here. I want to get it played. If you haven't, and maybe I made the mistake because I said, let me know what artist you want to see played on here. Somebody gave me an artist who was not an independent artist. I need independent artists. Independence Day, July 4th, artists only. All right, that's all we're doing here. I need somebody who's looking to get on a bigger platform, looking to get on a bigger stage. That's starting from here, man. Starting from the bottom. Now we hopefully can get there one day. But let's go, baby. We got TeyG with Chosen Few. Let's run it.
Ever since amazing, 101, heaven sent, top tier, unbothered, worthy. Healthy, blessed like years from perfect. Not good at feeling content, built to put work in. Not satisfied with the norm, my own person. For peace and tranquility, my soul search still. Sharp and tungsten, hard body, I'm him. At least in God's eyes. I never had to chase a persona. Word to my mama, since birth I've been destined for honor. Despite the trauma caused by the drama and struggle around me. Wanna be valued, knowing my worth more than what they allow. And fuck is the norm to a nigga that's built for the crown. And fuck is a table full of legends if I ain't around it. Love a good laugh, but fuck all the clowning. The burden I carry to even reach the peak of the mountain is truly astounding. I'm one amazing, 101, heaven sent, top tier, unbothered, worthy. Healthy, blessed like years from perfect. Not good at feeling content, built to put work in. Not satisfied with the norm, my own person. For peace and tranquility, my soul search still. Sharp and tungsten, hard body, I'm him. At least in God's eyes. Came a long way from public housing, long way from hustling backward in profit and balance. Many men marked death till they actually find them. Less than half go and seek proper guidance. No hope, trapped souls via murder and violence. Dark days, long nights, birth a hell of a challenge. Lord knows how I made it about it. Lord knows if I could go back and I had one wish, would've changed the surroundings. In a way we all see the silver lining, plus the bigger picture around it. Instead of crashing out and constantly dying, instead of wanting better, seldomly trying to focus on the horizon, continuously climbing despite the hate received from those who choose to lurk at the bottom, who don't believe or support till you make it, then expect you to spot them. Soon forgetting that you made it without them, but too late now, every turn cheek justified, at least in God's eyes. Amazing, 101, heaven sent, top tier, unbothered, worthy. Healthy, blessed like years from perfect. Not good at feeling content, built to put work in. Not satisfied with the norm, my own person. For peace and tranquility, my soul search still. Sharp and tungsten, hard body, I'm him. At least in God's eyes.
Yeah. I could do it. I'm not gonna do it. Clap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up for TeyG. Clap it up for TeyG with Chosen Few. I can appreciate that, man. Streets was saying we ain't have enough rap. Who's the streets? It's just me. I was saying that. I was saying we ain't have enough rap. I wanted to play some more rap. So I went and got it. Shout out to TeyG and what he's doing here while I'm here, man. While I'm here, because I'm a man and I lead by example. That's what they told me men were supposed to do. I don't know much about it. I'm just trying to get through life like the rest of y'all. But I do know one thing. Men are supposed to lead by example. So I'm going to I'm going to subscribe, and I'm going to let him know. As promised, we got this on the live bumping. So shout out to him, man. I can appreciate that. He said a few things in this, man. It's called Chosen Few. Throughout this song, he's talking about a few things. First of all, he's talking about himself. Right? He's talking about how he views himself. One of one, heaven sent, unbothered, healthy, blessed. Not good at being content, and he's built to put the work in. Hard body, healed. He's referring to the chosen few can relate to something like that. Then he also said, but he's light years from perfect. This is self-awareness mixed with confidence are two things that are it's a lovely combination to have. Understanding what you are and understanding what you're not. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I'm like that. I understand that I really do this thing. I understand that I work. I understand that I'm blessed. I understand all that, but I also understand I'm not perfect. I understand that I'm built different. Y'all not built like me. I understand that, but I also understand I'm not perfect, and I can appreciate that. A chosen few will understand that. He asked a question in this. He said, what's a table full of legends if I'm not around it? What's a table of legends if I'm not around? Who's here? If I'm not here, who's here? If we talking legends, what are we doing? He's talked about he's on the search for peace and tranquility as well. Something that I think we all are searching for in a way. You know, I find things like music give me peace. Those take me to my places of tranquility. If I could sit out by a river, I can't swim, so I'm not getting in, but sit by a healthy distance away from that river and just listen to my favorite music, I'd be at peace. When I'm sitting here in the dark with maybe one light on, playing on my keyboard here, that's my peace. That's my tranquility. That's where I find it at. I get that. He's on the search for peace and tranquility. And I pray that we all find it. Hopefully we all find it through this thing that we call music. Then he talks about his struggles. Talks about, you know, what he's been through, where he came from. Then he talks about how he's got to stay cool-headed. Trap, basically in the trap, you know what I'm saying? You know, you could crash out and a lot of people dying due to murder and violence. And then he talks about you making it, and then people who weren't supporting you at the beginning wanting you to spot them once you get there. Now, I can't relate to that yet, but I imagine it's both a good and a bad problem to have. It's good because you made it, but it's bad because people are asking you for things when they weren't on board to begin with. I don't know how to feel about it, but I just work here, man. Clap it up again for TeyG, man. Clap it up again. Go turn him up. Go turn him up, man. Go turn him up. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got one more thing that I'm going to be playing y'all here tonight before I get to my music. Like I said, I always go last. I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gentleman at the end of the day. So they told me nice guys finish last, so I always play my stuff last. That's just what it is. So the last thing that I got for y'all tonight, like I said at the beginning of the show, I was feeling musical. And I want to take y'all back to a nostalgic moment for me. This video is 14 years old. It's a live arrangement of a song. It's one of the first real crazy live arrangements that I heard as a kid. 14 years ago, I was like 14, 15 years old. Now I grew up in church where a lot of music was being played. But this is kind of the first, like, you know, on the other side, where they was just going crazy. Like I said, I was feeling musical today, and I wanted to share this with y'all because I assume a lot of you haven't heard it or haven't seen it yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play this, then we're gonna go through a few things, and we gonna call it a night. Let's get it.
Warning.
I'm not even breaking this down. I just want y'all to listen.
What you are about to hear would never be played on the gig unless requested by the artist. It is just a demonstration of what takes place in our minds. Enjoy.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
the song, sing along with me.
My vision's blurred, my words slurred. It's jam-packed, a million girls, and I ain't tryna lead her. We drunk, so let me be your alcohol hero. All in all the girls, do you hear me? All around the world, city to city. Cheers to the girls, no juice to the guy. And I got chicken in the goose in the ride, get loose in the ride. Hey, hey, move to the move to the move to the side. Ever see you come? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of cream. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it. What? Bottoms up.
This is so cold, bro. Come on. Just listen.
Can I get that Remy? Can I get that Coke? Can I get that Henny? Can I get that margarita on the rocks? Can I get salt all around that rum tray? I was like, yo, Trey, do you think you could buy me a bottle of rosé? Okay, let's get it now. I'm for the band, keys to his friends. I don't say hi, I say keys to the bin. Keys to the bin, keys to the bin. Yep, keys to the tin. If I was trying to get keys, I'm a snuffer. Double out of money, I done y'all. Then I'ma go and get my Louis Vuitton. I'm sorry, I'm really such a lady. I've got young money, you know, Slim, baby, and we be doing donuts while we raving like we 80. We give a lot of money to the babies out in Haiti, yelling all around the world. Do you hear me? Do you like my body? And a Nicki. Rest in peace to Anna Nicole Smith. That's my daddy, so explosive. Say hi to Mary, and girls up. Now bottom up, and double my dog.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Don't let them fool you. We got more. They got more. I started doing that in church when I was playing. Lord forgive me. Not over. They're gonna talk for a little bit.
It's your boy Darren Javon.
Then they're gonna get back to it.
And we just want to thank everybody out there for watching our all new Trey Songz live arrangement of Bottoms Up. We hope you enjoyed. You can catch more arrangements, of course, coming soon right here on Dummy Wines 2012, right here on YouTube. Keep supporting, start tagging everybody you know, because it's going to be crazy. So we want to get these views popping. And just keep supporting us, man. Shouts out to Rod, Steve, Buddy, and Turtle for helping us.
Let's go.
Let's
Turn it up. Let's go.
Yeah.
So amazing, it's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing, it's amazing, so amazing, it's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing, it's amazing, so amazing.
I got two. Let's go for three.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So amazing. So amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all, man.
I do.
I just wanted to share. Matter of fact, while I'm here, man, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna leave a comment on their joint, man. It's 2025, and I'm playing this on the live, cause why not? I don't know how this video is not at 1 million views yet. It's at 637,000. It was 14 years ago. It's crazy it's not at 1 million yet. Shout out to them. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back through the artists that we had. Since she's independent, we gonna turn her up as well, Miss Young Athena. But let's go. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, who did we have today? We had Young Athena. Shout out to her. We had Ella Rossi with Lennon. We had Kormanec with Trauma. and we had TeyG with Chosen Few, man. Shout out to them. Go follow Darian Javon. I don't even know if he's still doing stuff on here, but that joint is tough. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you do find value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that we're doing today, I just ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Obviously, y'all know how the grind is as independent artists. It's not easy. But obviously, if we can all support each other, somebody got to make it. And I promise that if I make it, I'm going to bring everybody with me. I'm telling y'all, man, my goal one day is to do a song with somebody here. Do a few songs with a few people here. Maybe do a whole undecided live tape. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple of the artists. Let's make a tape. An undecided. I don't know, man. But I'm just trying to get, like I said, just get as many people music out there as possible. Trying to get my music out there as well. Shameless plug. Shameless plug, all right? But I'm just here to do what I can to help in every way possible. Like I tell the artists after I do play their music, if you guys need anything, if you guys need beats, if you guys need features, if you guys need verses, whatever it is, we're here. Over here at Undecided. It's not just me, man. I be paying Chief beats. Why? Because Chief got beats. All right, Chief got beats, man. So hit us up. Let us know what you need, man. We'll get it to you. You know what I'm saying? That sounded a little drug dealery, but you get the point. With that being said, we got something that we working on. I always like to show y'all kind of the raw version or whatever it is that we're working on, so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. I like to show y'all it before it's fully edited, because why not? Why not? Go stream Situations, because that's out. Go stream all of our other music, because that's out too, on our pages. And we going to run this, and we going to call it a night. Like I said, I'm doing all R&B alternates
You make
for the rest of the year. R&B alternates only. Let's go, baby.
You make me say. You make me say. You make me say. You got a body and a face that just makes me say. That dress hugs you the same way that I do. It compliments the way that I try to. Halo on an angel, it reminds me of a ring. Every day of the week I'm saying I do. My version of success, it look just like you. I couldn't walk away if I tried to. And I try to. I might catch a case, drop some cases, baby, if they ever try you. You make me say. You make me say. I try to watch you walk away, and all that I could say is your soul touches me just like the music I got. Hold notes in my phone that's dedicated to you. I had like 3 to 4, but that was in a different time, different measure of my life. I used to string along like it was symphonies. Used to run the streets and play the game like it was in my baby key. I tried to play the score to the best of my ability, but I realized at the end that without you I can't breathe. Oh, you make me say. You make me say. You make me say. The way that it feels with your hands on me. The way that it feels when you dance on me. These Ravens got me seeing 2020, but you're still the only one I see. Your eyes, they make me say. Your thighs, they make me say. And your hips, they make me say. And your kiss, they make me say. You make me say. You make me say. You make me say. Whoa, 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 whoa. You make me say. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the raw version. raw version of an alternate to Good Springs that's going to be coming out here pretty soon. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, once again, make sure to tell your brother, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell your sister that we're here on the Undecided live stream doing everything we can to get independent music, independent artist music promoted. That's all I got today. I appreciate y'all for joining me. It's an Undecided live stream where every day is a good day. Why? Because I decided to make it that way. Y'all have a good night and go to bed, man.